Self-limiting beliefs are the silent saboteurs lurking in the shadows of our minds, often rooted in the narratives we've absorbed from society, family, and past experiences. These beliefs shape our reality, dictating what we think we can or cannot achieve. They whisper that we are not enough, not capable or unworthy, often leading us to settle for less than we deserve. It is only by identifying and challenging these beliefs that we can break free and embrace a life of true potential. The Four Agreements, a book by Don Miguel Ruiz, offers a transformative blueprint for shedding these self-limiting beliefs. Based on ancient Toltec wisdom, the agreements provide a powerful framework for experiencing freedom and true happiness. They are simple yet profound guidelines that, when practiced, can transform one's life from a state of suffering to one of peace and fulfillment. Each agreement targets a specific area of life that is often distorted by our ingrained beliefs. By adopting these agreements, individuals are invited to embark on a journey of deep personal transformation, one that leads to greater awareness, understanding, and self-mastery. This process does not happen overnight, but unfolds gradually as each agreement is internalized and practiced in daily life. Incorporating the four agreements into one's life begins with a conscious decision to engage differently with the world. It's about becoming more mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions, and how they contribute to our overall life experience. As we delve into each agreement, we uncover layers of conditioning that have held us back, paving the way for a renewed way of being that resonates with our true essence.
The first agreement, be impeccable with your word, emphasizes the power of words. Words are not just a means of communication, they are a force capable of creating beauty or destruction. To be impeccable with your word means to speak with integrity, saying only what you mean and avoiding using words to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. This agreement invites us to use our words to uplift ourselves and those around us. Consider the impact of a simple compliment or a word of encouragement and contrast that with the scars left by harsh or careless words. Words shape our realities and those of others, influencing how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. Being impeccable with our words creates an environment of trust and positivity, both for ourselves and in our relationships with others. Imagine a scenario where a young professional continuously doubts her abilities due to a critical upbringing. By adopting this agreement, she starts affirming her strengths and capabilities, slowly transforming her self-image and her career trajectory. This positive change not only boosts her self-esteem, but also radiates outward, influencing her interactions and opportunities. Being impeccable with words is not about perfection, but about consciousness and intention. It requires mindfulness in every conversation and reflection on how our words align with our true values. It is a commitment to truth and love expressed through our most powerful human tool, our voice.
Don't take anything personally is the second agreement that teaches us to detach from the opinions and actions of others. Every individual sees the world through a unique lens, colored by their personal experiences, beliefs, and emotions. What others say or do is more about them than it is about you. Understanding this helps us to avoid needless suffering caused by taking things personally. When we take things personally, we make assumptions and often misconstrue what others say as reflections of our worth or identity. This can lead to cycles of anger, sadness, or insecurity. However, by practicing this agreement, we learn to maintain our self-esteem and inner peace, regardless of others' actions or opinions. Consider a scenario where an employee receives critical feedback from a supervisor. Instead of spiraling into self-doubt, he views the feedback objectively, recognizing it as an opportunity for growth and not a personal attack. This shift in perspective not only helps him improve, but also maintains his mental and emotional well-being. Embracing this agreement is about building resilience and emotional independence. It involves recognizing our inherent worth and not allowing others' views to disturb our inner tranquility. It's a profound shift that empowers us to live with freedom and confidence, no longer hitched to the whims of others' perceptions.
The third agreement, don't make assumptions, challenges us to seek clarity in our interactions and avoid the pitfalls of misinterpretation. Assumptions are often the root of misunderstandings and conflicts because they fill gaps in knowledge with our own biases and fears. By asking questions and communicating clearly, we can prevent many of the issues that assumptions often cause.
Imagine a couple who misinterpret each other's actions because they assume rather than discuss their feelings. This could lead to resentment and distance. However, if they choose to express their thoughts openly and inquire about each other's perspectives, they foster understanding and intimacy instead of conflict and alienation.
In the workplace, assumptions can lead to inefficiencies and mistakes. A team assuming they understand a project's requirements without thorough discussion is likely to miss crucial details.
By clarifying expectations and communicating openly, the team can enhance their performance and achieve better results. This agreement teaches us the importance of direct communication and the courage to ask questions. It's about embracing vulnerability in exchange for deeper connections and clearer understandings. This not only improves our personal relationships, but also our professional ones, creating a more harmonious and productive environment.
The fourth and final agreement, always do your best, serves as the action principle among the 4 agreements. It encourages us to engage fully in the present moment and put forth our best effort, regardless of the circumstances.
Our best can vary from moment to moment, influenced by factors such as health, emotions, and overall life context. Recognizing this variability allows us to be gentle with ourselves and maintain effort without self-judgment.
Doing our best means committing wholeheartedly to our tasks and interactions. It's about bringing integrity and passion to everything we do, whether it's a professional project or a personal commitment.
When we do our best, we live without regrets, knowing that we have applied ourselves fully. Consider an artist who approaches each painting with the intention to give it her all. Her dedication to her craft not only improves her skills, but also brings a sense of satisfaction and pride in her work.
Similarly, a student preparing for exams does so with focus and diligence, ensuring that regardless of the outcome, there is contentment in having made the utmost effort.
This agreement is about effort and attitude more than outcome. It teaches us to focus on the process rather than the result, fostering a sense of accomplishment and peace. By consistently doing our best, we build self-respect and confidence, knowing that our actions reflect our deepest values and capabilities.
Adopting the 4 agreements offers a path to personal freedom and deep fulfillment. These agreements guide us to dismantle the self-limiting beliefs that have held us captive, replacing them with practices rooted in self-respect, understanding, and authenticity.
As we align our actions with these principles, we experience a profound transformation, not only in how we view ourselves, but also in how we interact with the world. The journey of integrating the 4 agreements into daily life is both challenging and rewarding.
It calls for persistence, courage, and openness to change. However, the rewards are immense, leading to enhanced relationships, greater inner peace, and an overall sense of well-being. It's about reclaiming our power to shape our lives, free from the old patterns that once defined us.
Imagine a world where everyone practices these agreements. Such a world would be characterized by greater empathy, understanding, and cooperation, reflecting a collective commitment to human dignity and respect.
On a personal level, each individual would walk through life empowered and serene, equipped to handle challenges with grace and wisdom. As we conclude, let us remember that the path to inner peace is not about perfection, but about progress.
Each step taken in accordance with these timeless principles is a step towards a more fulfilled and peaceful existence. Embrace these agreements and watch as they transform your life into a vibrant tapestry of joy and fulfillment.